Hello, welcome, and happy Wednesday, wherever you may be. Martin Silver Trader has sent me in these two coins, amongst many others, which I'm still going to be reviewing soon, to give you guys my honest thoughts and opinions, and that I will. Now, I'm doing two for a reason today. It's because really, you'll understand, it makes life a dang sight easier. Anyway, we have the Perth Mint Lunar Dragon, and of course we have the Pressburg Mint Maltese Cross. It's hard to decide which one to really start with. So, I'm going to pick the fun one first. This one here, Perth Mint, and it is the Lunar Dragon 2025. It's a 4/9 fine pure silver, 1 ounce, as you can see there. We have the LBMA icon here, which the Perth Mint likes to share and let us know that, hey, they're on the LBMA here. So there we have it. We have the lovely swan and everything else, and well done, to the Perth Mint. But yeah, they do like to make a big deal of it, and to be fair, I don't blame them. It's well done. So here's the Year of the Snake as we have it, or the Lunar Snake. It is really nice in detail. It's really cool. Everything about it really is, kind of, interesting. The only thing that I'm going to criticize with it is the background. It has that kind of matted background that the tiniest of scratches will sadly kind of make a mark. And you can actually see that right here. I'm going to try to bring it in. So right here disappears. It's just a scratch on the top. And it's that type. This is the type of background I dislike. If you take a look actually close and, super close at the background, you're going to see it has like a whirly pattern effect and everything. And then you'll see that thing sticking out like a sore thumb there. Must have been nicked or something, just ever so slightly. And that's it. Obviously, we have the word snake, and I'm going to assume that's going to be, again, Oriental for snake as well. And it's climbing through this tree, holding on, obviously looking for its prey, which will probably be some lovely bird or some eggs in a nest. So that is the Lunar Snake for 2025. I dig it. I just think it's fun. And for those, who are collecting at the moment 1 ounce bars, why not, right? Yeah, that's kind of me here. So that's getting put aside for me. Anyway, on to what I believe is going to be a more difficult subject to talk about, because as much as I want to love and like this thing, I don't. This is the Pressburg Mint 2025 Maltese Cross. Now, this series has been going since, 23? So it's only the 3rd year running. And I say every time it is the same. Well, it is and it isn't. There are very small, minute details. And primarily what they are is that, I say small and minute, what they are is essentially is in here, you're going to see these little wavy patterns. If we zoom in a little bit more. And around here, you're going to see this kind of, floor or whatever, these weird little symbols. The Maltese Cross is what it is, okay? Pressburg Mint will make it again. And we'll have maybe a different design here, different kind of colorizing. Now, this is the proof-like version of it as well. And you'd expect it to be pretty dang good. I'm really hoping that's on the capsule, because that is not cool. You can see the lines here. But anyway, I've pulled up on my computer these images. So hold on 1 second. Okay, just so you can kind of see and focus on the center bit right here. That is the 2025 Then we're going to move to the 24. Now you'll see that there's differences there, besides camera lighting and changes. And then to the 23, you're going to see the difference there. So hold on. And so really the only difference besides that you've noticed will be, of course, the year changing. So we're on now 2025, and that is that. See, I can't in good faith really be saying, yes, this is something you should be, grabbing. Unlike a lot of the series that the Pressburg Mint does, which I like and I think is actually, fantastic. This is very much same old. I think they sold their soul, the Pressburg Mint I'm talking about, once they started messing with that AI stuff. It just really went kind of downhill. The Maltese cross did seem like a really good idea to begin with. They could have just stuck with it. Like, for instance, Germanium Mint. There we go. Germanium Mint is a prime example. In fact, I've actually come prepared for this. Germanium Mint has done, for 2 years in a row, the Maltese cross. Yes. Again, €5, just like was on the Pressburg Mint. And what it is it literally, this embodies everything that the Pressburg Mint has. So if we take a look here, we have the emblem for the Maltese Bank right in the center there, holding on with the shield. Now if I actually go back to the Pressburg coin, there it is. So you see what I mean? And then we have, obviously, the Maltese cross surrounding it. Now, what's interesting about this one, of course, is that they have the golden eagle. So you have that. Now, at least they're sticking with it at the moment. We have 23 here for that year designed. And I believe this should be 24. There we are. So 24. And that's the eagle design there. Again, no changes, which is good. But, that's something at least, you could say, right, they're starting off and they're just making it as a staple. And that's cool. You could appreciate that. It's when you get in something which has just that minute little bit of changes, but not enough to warrant, really appreciating anything. The koalas, for instance, that I showed on Monday, they're actually changing, but there's only so many poses you could put a koala in, or 2 koalas in. So eventually that series is going to start to become a bit numb, but there we are. So that is, obviously, the Germania version of, or at least the interpretation of the Maltese cross on one side at least. Which kind of brings me on to just finishing up with this. I never tell you guys, should you guys buy stuff, should you not buy stuff, but be careful. I've pulled out a few things here. Obviously, I like my cats and my dogs series, which I think is pretty much ended. Got a samurai dude here. I don't even know. I think this is ended as well, but we'll kind of keep it there for right now. This is what I'm really disappointed in right now. We have, of course, the trade dollars, and more than ever, this would have been a really superb thing, for them to have continued. So we have, the dragon here. We have Britannia, I think another Chinese or whatever. And then we have America there. That would have just been a cool series to continue. Would have been a lot of fun. But nope. Yeah, super hard. Ah. So whatever you do, when you start a series or you start a collection, just kind of be mindful, know what you're getting yourself into, expect to quit if you need to. Anyway, that being said, have fun, folks. I'll see you on Friday with another cool, wonderful video. I'm done with all of this and this, and I'll put this away as well in my box. All right, I'll see you all later. Bye for now.